I'm Nomi, a human potential expert, author, and coach. And this is the third part of my leadership series. In the last part, I spoke about the inner map. If you want to be the leader of your life, you need to know your inner map. You cannot go anywhere without a map. Just like a captain of a ship needs to know the map of the ocean, so to speak, to get his boat to where he wants to take it, we need to know what's going on inside of us and how to navigate. There are actually two inner maps that live inside of us. One is our human potential map, our optimal self, and the second one is our current map, experiences and possibly fears, insecurities, and of course mixed with our talents and skills and abilities and so on and so forth. We need to know the two maps so that we can navigate from the current map, which is most of the time with some limitations, the self-imposed limitations. We need to navigate from the current map to the optimal map. So I've created two diagrams to make this notion of the two inner maps clear to you, so it's visual. Let's look at the first diagram. This is you when you are absolutely actualized, when you are experiencing and expressing yourself totally. All the parts of your life are working and you are at peace and you are moving with very strong inner leadership, creating in your life everything that you want to create, manifesting everything that you want to manifest. That is the potential you. We're seeing a heptagon and we're seeing a pyramid in the middle. So imagine that this is you and your life. The center is your inner being. Your inner being has three different aspects. One is your emotional self. This is where all your emotions live, all your emotional experiences, past, present, and possibly future. This is the ocean of emotion. To the right, you have your defensive self. This is the part of you that watches over your survival. It is where all your defensive structure, your survival structure lives. All your habits of how you protect yourself and make sure that you're okay. On the top, you have your expanded self. You can think about it as a drop of cosmic wisdom and knowledge sitting inside of you. This is your wisdom self. That part of you has infinite wisdom, believe it or not, intuition, and compassion, ability to be neutral in your thinking, and so on and so forth. So that part of you sits at the top and should be the leader of your life. We're talking about the optimal you. When you reach there, that's what happens. Now, what is it that we see around the pyramid, which is your inner being with those three aspects of yourself? We see 7 sides. These are the facets of your life. I also call them gates. Gates because they are openings, they're channels, they're portals through which your inner being expresses itself to the world, and the world comes in to impact you. So there is a movement of energy going from you out, from out in. Ideally, your inner being is harmonized, peaceful. Everybody's working together. All the 3 aspects are working together under the leadership of your expanded self. The energy is moving fine. And that energy is flowing nicely through those 7 areas of your life, those gates. Now, let me take a minute and just explain what the gates are. The first gate that you see is the gate of the body. Obviously, your inner being is expressing itself through the body. And when everything is going well and the energy is flowing, the body is strong, the body is expressive. Then you have the gate of emotions. Emotions are very important, and we want them to flow and flow positively and freely, spontaneously. You want emotions that are difficult to be resolved and released, and positive emotions to be expressed. Then we have the gate of dialogue, the gate of relationships with yourself and others. Obviously, we all want positive, intimate, lovely, loving relationship. Then we have the gate of creative expression. We all want to be creative, expressive. We all want to be joyful, playful, have fun. That's that gate. Then you have the gate of life path. Life path means your purpose. What do you want to create? How do you want to contribute? What are the important elements in your life that you want to be dedicated to? This is your life path. And then you have the gate of silence, prayer and meditation. Ideally, you want to be able to be very much in tune, be able to meditate and receive spiritual messages, guidance, and so on and so forth. And the last gate is the gate of knowledge. Knowledge is power, as we all know. And we want to continuously be able to assimilate and be open to new knowledge about life, about ourselves, about the universe, about history, about art, anything and everything. Everything teaches us about life. This is our potential as human beings. Our potential is to be powerful inside, led by our expanded self, and all the parts of our life can be open, vibrant, energized, and expressive. We all want to get there because this is what we were meant to be. Next video, I'm going to speak to you about your current map and how you can walk the path from your current map, which will not look as ideal as this one. How can you walk from there to here? I have created a way to take you step by step to go from here to there. Keep watching. Subscribe.